Laugh out loud. Why did Yahweh give us commandments? Well, there's a lot of answers to that question. When a man builds a house, why does he need to put a plan together, like a blueprint? And what happens when they don't follow the blueprint? Eventually, the house is going to fall apart. So, Yahweh put His commandments there. As it is done in heaven, it will be done in earth. So, what happens when the devil, whoever the devil is, starts to trick people like Adam and Eve in the garden and gets everybody to start breaking the commandments? That's kind of like putting a house together and not following what the blueprint says, not doing things the right way. What's going to happen to that house? Eventually it's going to fall apart. So, as it is done in heaven, it will be done in earth. So, well, in the last days, He's going to call out His people. Who's He going to call? He's going to call the ones that follow His commandments. Just like a boss hires a person to build a house. Whoever follows the blueprint is going to be a good servant. It's going to be a good master builder. So, as it is in heaven, it will be done on earth. So, if you follow His commandments, if the world followed His commandments, it wouldn't lose its structure. They stopped following the commandments, and that's what happened to the world. So the more you do research about what happened to everything that was good and perfect in the Garden of Eden, turned into a complete mess. Just like people don't follow blueprints or do their job right, eventually everything's going to become corrupted. People get lazy and they choose to serve their other master, which is mammon, the lie, the breaking of the commandments. Not too many people can understand what Yahweh and what the Bible was trying to tell us. Basically, people just choose to do what they feel is right, and then they go against His word, the breaking of the commandments, which is sin, which is the lie, which came from the serpent in the Garden of Eden, which tricked a lot of people. It's just like a house. People got family problems, it starts to fall apart. Why? The house loses its structure. Things start to fall apart. People begin to suffer. Because of what? Because of sin. Where does sin come from? The devil. Suffering. So, it's all about following the commandments. You have your do's, you have your don'ts. But there's a lot more to His commandments that they don't teach. And that's why the world has lost its structure. Because they did away with the commandments. Who did away with the commandments? The serpent did away with the commandments and to Adam and Eve in the garden. Just like the serpent did to the world. Who was the serpent? Well, the ruler of the world. That, turned the truth into a lie. Babylon. The horror of Babylon. The mystery Babylon, the woman, the prostitute. That is Satan, the serpent. Lucy, that they call Lucifer. Alright, take it easy, have a good day. Goodbye. Beautiful view.